Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Wipe that sleep out of your eyes. It's morning time, and that means it's Monday morning cup of coffee time. Let's have a sip. Let's wake up. Look alive out there. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving and all that, and you're in the Christmas spirit. I'm getting in the Christmas spirit. I like Christmas. I'm not too jaded on it. Yeah, it's commercialized, and yeah, a lot of the Christmas specials they got coming out nowadays, I just don't get. They're not meant for me, I guess. But every year when I see a Charlie Brown Christmas, and I do not go through the Christmas season without seeing a Charlie Brown Christmas, you can't help but get in the Christmas spirit at that time. Or holiday spirit if you must. Hanukkah, of course, Kwanzaa, Druid Tree Day or something like that. Anyway, it's all, people say happy holidays to compass it all. So anyway, I'm a flawed Christian. I'm looking forward to Christmas, so there you go. But to each his own, and peace on earth, goodwill toward all men. All men. Even, there's one or two people I can think of that I don't have any goodwill for. But the rest of you are in like Flynn, I tell you. Tell you what's happening this week. No gigs or anything this week. I might do a live stream Wednesday night. Check back on the page. I may well do a live stream Wednesday night. And Lisa Oliver Gray, we're going to be doing a live stream with proceeds to benefit Second Harvest Food Bank, and that will be to be announced. I'm hoping to do it next week. And speaking of next week, Wednesday, December 18th at 7 p.m. in Nashville, it is a spoken word show by me, followed by a musical one from Afton Wolf. And that will be at the Bowery Vault, which is, and this is a little tricky, it's at 2905C Gallatin Pike, second level, Suite C. It's on the back side of the building. You kind of got to look around for it a little bit, but that's the Bowery Vault. Google it, put it into your maps, send your maps into your car, give it to the Uber driver, whatever you want to do. But me starting at 7 p.m. doing a spoken word show. The first one went really well. Here's my second spoken word coming up. And my spoken word set, which will probably be about 45 minutes. Then Afton is going to get up and sing his ass off like he does. Powerful voice on that guy. And he did a great job at Get Behind the Mule. This past Friday night was Get Behind the Mule at the 5 spot. Get Behind the Mule is the name of the annual Tom Waits tribute, with proceeds to also benefit Second Harvest Food Bank. So that it was an amazing night. Afton Wolf was a great host. There were so many great acts, and I was the color commentator outside in the TV studio. In between all the set changes and stuff, they threw the camera shot to me, and I interviewed the artists and made talking points about hunger here in Nashville and the surrounding counties. And we did very well for Second Harvest. I don't know the exact figure, but the place was packed. And everybody, this was the 19th year of Get Behind the Mule, dedicated to the force of nature who was always behind it in years past, and that was Mary Sack. And also dedicated to the memory of Tom Mason, our great, brilliant musician, slide guitar playing, pirate, buccaneer friend. Lost them both to cancer just recently, in like the last month or two. So there's going to be a Tom Mason tribute, and that's coming up in January. And I'll see if I can find you the right date for it. while I'm doing that, I'll just talk to you. Let me see here. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. So I can't tell you the exact date of the tribute to Tom Mason, but it's not till January anyway, so there's plenty of time left for me to get you that message. Sunday, December 22nd, an event that goes from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Chickamauga, Georgia. It is the Jayhawk Songwriter Events Holiday Special, featuring me, Billy Don Burns, Josh Morningstar, the X-Laws, Pete Murcott, and the Jolly Goats. And I love some of those names there, man. It's going to be at Petunia's Silver Jalapeno, which is, all right, another complicated address for you. Get your pencil out. 18381 Georgia State Route 193 in Chickamauga, Georgia. Chickamauga, Georgia. Why does none of those sound right when I'm saying it? Anyway, there's no cover. Bring an appetite. There will be a hat pass for Jeff Johnson of Jason and the Scorchers to help the immense medical bills he has. He had a stroke back last fall, and there is a GoFundMe set up. I do not have the QR code for it, but any help for Jeff is greatly appreciated. And let's see. Did I mention it's my anniversary this Thursday? The December 12th, which happens to be Frank Sinatra's birthday. And the anniversary of my first rock show, December 12th, 1977. Kiss with AC/DC featuring Bon Scott. Freedom Hall, Louisville, Kentucky. December 12th, 1977. With AC/DC, including Bon Scott. And I think I just said all that once. I don't have to say it twice. Leave it to Trump to say things twice or three times. Or Jimmy 2 times going to get the papers. I don't know where I left off there. 32 years been married. And no one is more surprised than me. I guarantee you. Because I do my best to be a nice guy, but I'm one absent-minded professor, and I have little or no filter. And for 32 years now, Beth has been telling me, well, longer than that. We lived together several years before we got married. Going back to about 1985, when we first started getting serious with each other. I don't know how many times she's told me, Tommy, there's not a malicious bone in your body. You just don't think. And so she thinks a lot for me. She saves my life every day, not to mention she's cute as a bug's ear even after all this time. So that's coming up Thursday. I reckon we'll go out and have dinner and, do the anniversary thing. Maybe even go to a movie if there's something worth seeing in the damn theater. I saw Gladiator 2 Thanksgiving night, and absolutely, without a doubt, one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. There was hardly any storyline. It was gore galore. The first one had gore in doses that were cinematic. This was just like a slasher movie, and it was very poorly done. I was very disappointed. And it was a $90 expense to take me and Nathan to see it and get candy and jujubes and whatever we got there. And I got a medium Diet Coke. It was like this tall, right here, maybe even this tall, and about this big around. A fucking medium. Pardon my language. The large must have a handle on it. You carry it like a bucket. I don't know. That's a big thing in America. We have big portions that we serve you. Now, I think that covers everything. Next Wednesday, December 18th, which is Keith Richards' birthday, then at 7 p.m. at the Bowery Vault, the spoken word show with Afton Wolf. And I'll just leave you with that for now. Don't let the bastards get you down. Get that holiday shopping done for. Get that Christmas tree put up. I know some of you are pushing against doing it because, movement, effort. I understand. But, do it. Be in the spirit of things. Remember, no man is a poor man who has friends. It's a wonderful life. Rock and roll all night. Party every day. Indeed, don't let the bastards get you down. Don't be afraid to be the first one who says, I love you. God bless you. Have a great week. Get that shopping done. Here we go. Have another sip with me.